It's a huge game. It's a huge game for the program.
What is it like going to the horseshoe and playing, and how many times have you been there?
I haven't been there
You have
yet,
not
so
been
I'm looking forward to seeing what the scene's like, especially with the night game.
What have you heard about it?
I've heard it can get pretty loud there, but I think Iowa prepares for that, and we didn't struggle too much with that.
Did a victory here lift the spirits of this team, and have you noticed that this week?
Yeah, definitely. It was a great feeling to get that win against the Big Ten team, and the team's preaching about positive energy this week.
How do you think you adjusted, coming into the season, Cap said, you were definitely going to be part of the rotation. Now you're, getting some starts.
Yeah, it feels great to get in the game, especially start. I feel like when I have the opportunity to start, I can get into a bit of a rhythm, and I feel like I've been playing better the past couple weeks.
Your coach said that at halftime against Nebraska, he talked to you because he said when you're confident, you can be really good, but sometimes that wavers, which is natural for younger players. What do you remember from what he said to you during halftime, and can you just kind of describe your mindset in the game?
Yeah, I had a bad first quarter against Nebraska, so then Cap talked to me, told me I was capable of doing my job, and I was too worried about the other team, I would say, and I needed to focus on my own technique, and once I figured that out, I was able to succeed out there and thrive.
Do you feel like you're getting better, more reps, more playing time, more practice time?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like I'm getting a lot better with my hands and my pad level, and I feel like getting the more reps, the more comfortable I get out there.
You paying attention all to East Lansing Trojans?
Yeah. They had a good win last week against Lakeland. They played Byron Center this week, right?
And they got like 10 in a row, right?
Yeah, it's a big wins.
Do you stay in touch with any of the people there?
Yeah, I'm in touch with Coach Fracco and Coach Keaton still.
Yeah.
At what point did you know that you could play at this level for Michigan State as a starter? Was it early, like week one, month one, year one,
Yeah.
year two? When did you know you could do it?
Probably in the summer of year two. That's when I figured out I had some work to do, but I knew I could play at this level.
And what led you to believe that?
Just watching film, seeing myself, what I need to work on, and how I can move people, and that I'm a big person as well.
What did you do this offseason just to get yourself right to be able to earn the top of the line resolution?
I try to work my hardest each day. Looked at every day as a tryout to be the starter, and that includes just workouts when we're not doing football stuff. So that's really what I focused on this off season.
Did you add muscle or anything like that? Or?
Yeah, I would say I upped my muscle and lost some body fat for sure.
How much you weigh now compared to 12 months ago?
Probably about the same, maybe a 5 pound difference, 5 pounds heavier, but I feel lighter, if that makes sense.
And stronger too.
Yeah.
Who are some upperclassmen that have helped you just with the transition, or not with the transition, but more so just getting comfortable?
As of recently, Spencer Brown helps me out a lot with my technique and just the mental aspect out there. And my first year here, Kevin Jarvis, he was a good helper. I'm still in touch with him to this day.
Has Kevin said anything, texted you after games or anything? What have you guys talked about?
He says he's real impressed with how I've played this year, and he says to keep going, and that good things will happen if I continue to do so.
Where's he at now?
I think he's with the Bills right now.
Is he still with the Bills?
Yeah.
I knew he started with the Lions, right?
Yeah, that was last year. Now he's with the Bills this year.
And what did he do to help you in year one? What kind of things did he?
Yeah, he helped me with my confidence a lot, always telling me that I was capable, and I would say he helped me with little technique things, where my feet should be and my stance and all that.
As a team, do you still see Ohio State as the measuring stick, I guess, in the conference? Even though Michigan's won the last two Big Ten titles, but Ohio State's still that team that kind of.
Yeah, I feel like both of those programs are the measuring stick, or us on some years, but yeah.
And what's it like to go up against them? This will be
your
first time as a position, not a special team.
Mm-hmm.
But,
I'm looking at it as a great opportunity, and I know they have some good players over there, so it'll be good to see where I stand. I've seen they have a good front seven, and we're gonna have to fight up there.
When you grew up around here, did you picture yourself playing for Michigan State? Did that seem attainable? What was it like when you were 10th, 11th grade in high school as a football player?
10th, 11th grade, I wanted to play here a lot. Like that was my goal, and I moved here in 2017, so that was really my goal moving here. But like if you go before then, I wanted to play basketball here really.
When did the dream start to shift from basketball to?
Yeah. When I started playing more football in high school, and then built a good relationship with Coach Farraco, and he made me like the game a little bit more.
Where'd you move here from?
I moved here from Howell.
Howell?
Yeah.
Any Michigan State basketball players that stand out to you that you looked up to when you were younger?
Yeah. I would say Jaren Jackson, Cassius Winston, and then Kalen Lucas or something like that. That was one of the first players that I was aware of.
How's it like being around? I mean, obviously, even Howell's not that far.
Yeah,
away.
it's not that far.
Just being, because it's always struck me as interesting the people who grew up here. Stay
Yeah.
Here. Like what, because obviously people are gonna ask portal, whatever.
Yeah.
What does the area mean to you?
It means a lot to me, going to high school here, and I take pride in East Lansing and Michigan State University.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.